You flatter me, Erica, but thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's just that it's getting longer with every stream. Um, Feels like it's growing like a weed now, which I am not mad about in the slightest. It's my favorite thing, actually. So, hello, Miss Mango. Hello, Erica. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is good to be here. Um, I'm very full. Um, I made some of my cheesy chicken broccoli stuff, which was just chef's kiss. Um, and was eating it most of the week, and I finished it tonight. It was amazing. Sad that it's gone, but now very full, um, which I'm sure is a good thing. But also very tired as a result. I mean, I'm always tired, but now I'm like extra tired. But I feel like that's just at this point that's just me. I am tired and I will just always be tired. But that's okay. We're all here hanging out. What could be better? So if this is your first time here, hello. My name is Claire. I am an actual professor. I teach at St. Mary's College of California. I teach a class called There's Always a Lighthouse, the case for literary merit in video games. In the class, we discuss literature, the definition of literature, and what storytelling components can be used to describe this abstract concept that we call literature. And then we ask ourselves the question if video games can be considered literature. More often than not, the answer to that question is yes, but of course, this is still a very entirely subjective question. We discuss a variety of games in the course. For example, Bioshock Infinite, The Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption 2, Halo Reach, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spec Ops The Line, among others. One of the few drawbacks of the course is that it's a 6-week intensive course, which means I don't get nearly as much time to talk about these games as I'd like. Hence, this channel was born with the intention of playing through these games and expanding on them and taking all the time we need to really explore them and deconstruct them and understand the narrative, the characters, and what it means to be a gamer in 2022. A gamer who loves stories and loves storytelling. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, then congratulations, you found the right channel. And I'm very happy that you're here. We are on part 3 of Spiritfarer, which is a beautiful indie game by Thunder Lotus. And it tells the story of a young girl named Stella who has become the new Spiritfarer, basically the proud owner of a giant boat and tasked with the solemn duty of caring for and ushering the spirits of folks who have not quite died but are close to death into the afterlife. But before she could do that, she needs to assist them with questions, concerns, or quests, or any sort of unfinished business that they want to tidy up before they ultimately pass on into the full scope of the next life. So that's what we're going to be doing. In the first 2 parts, we've met a variety of spirits. We've met Gwen, who is actually Stella's best friend, or one of her best friends, her uncle Atul. We've met Astrid, who is a forge worker. We've met Summer, who is one of Stella's aunts by marriage, and also a plant lover who has taught Stella the value of plant life. And those are just a few of the people that we've met, and there are many, many more for us to find. So it's time for us now to really delve more into it. Yes, we're so happy you're here. I am very happy to be here as well. I did not realize Gwen is her friend. That's the whole thing about it. Because she trusts Stella so implicitly because Stella is one of the few people that she actually trusts, their childhood friends that like made it to adult friendship. Anyway, before we dive into it though, just a couple of quick announcements. Did we encounter anything huge on Tuesday? So on Tuesday, really the only major thing that happened was that we met Astrid, who is the one of the sorry, I said forge worker, who is a foundry worker, very much driven for workers' rights. Was found helping the workers at Bayview, I think is where it was. To get the rights that they deserved, and then joined Stella on her ship. So that's where we've left off there. Astrid is fun. And she has received word from her turtle friend that a certain Giovanni, whose identity is still unclear at this time, but Astrid seems very interested in, is somewhere close by, and Astrid has asked us to go and look for him. So we are going to go and find Giovanni as well. Yes, the question of the day. If you could visit your favorite gaming universe, which one would it be? It is tough. It's tough for me too. But at least I know that it sounds kind of like childish, but ever since I played Halo for the first time, so when I was like 12, I always wanted to be a Spartan. And even now, at almost 34, I still really want to be a Spartan. So I think that that's what I would want to live. I would want to live in 2552, and be a Spartan. That would be sick. And have my own set of Mjolnir armor. That would just be the coolest thing ever. I'd be a big, big fan. But I'm curious to know what else you guys would have in mind. And while you're thinking of that, RDR2, which feels so mainstream. Oh, yeah, I would love Skyrim. That'd be cool, too. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those. Honestly, I don't think you could go wrong. Just be able to do Deadeye whenever you want. Pew, pew, pew. But, yeah. The machines in Horizon oh yeah, no, I would die in that world, just like I would die in like the world of The Last of Us. Like, wouldn't want to be in any of those worlds. Yeah, so one quick announcement. So this upcoming Saturday is the one of our every other Saturday streams. Every other Saturday day streams. Normally we play Halo on the every other Saturday stream, but Elden Ring has, oh, thanks for the lurk, Tommy. I appreciate it. You're the best, my guy. Because Elden Ring has really taken the world by storm, I did a poll to see what folks would prefer to have me play on Saturday, and we decided on, it was overwhelmingly decided that it should be Elden Ring, which terrifies me because if you know me, you know that I royally suck at Souls games. Royally suck. But the people have spoken, and who am I to deny the will of the people? So we will be playing Elden Ring. But I decided if I'm going to die a lot, I might as well die for a good enough reason. So if you want to come and hang out, you can watch me die a lot, and you can watch those deaths go to something semi-constructive. So every 15 deaths, I am obligated by law to purchase Sandra a drink of her choice from Starbucks. Every 15 deaths. But more excitingly, every 100 deaths, I will donate $50 to a charity of chat's choice. So chat can decide upon the milestone, what charity we should donate to. We could do a poll, any sort of thing like that. And I will also, of course, encourage chat to donate so that to ultimately match my donation, so that hopefully, if all things go according to plan, we can donate $100 to a charity with every chat, everyone. Oh yeah, it's still a thing. I'm actually going to be changing it as of Saturday, so that every time you type, you can still type Sandra in the chat and it'll do the same thing, but you'll also be able to type death in the chat. So every time I die, you can just type death because it's one more death closer to Sandra getting a Starbucks, which, what could possibly go wrong with that? This stream channel brought to you by Sandra. She's my agent. Yep, and forced me to write this while under duress. And it's still semi-racist. Just semi. I love this plan. Yeah, of course you do. So, let's see. I think that's everything. So I'm still looking for ideas for things that I can do on other deaths milestones. So if there's something we should do every 5 deaths or something that we should do every 10 deaths, would love to hear your ideas. You can put them in chat. You can DM them to me. You can throw something in Discord. Would love some ideas. This will definitely not be the only time that I play Elden Ring, because if I die 100 times in a 2-hour stream on Saturday, then there are issues. So I fully intend to throw in several Elden Ring streams over the next few weeks. But on Saturday, I'll have an announcement on at least the next couple of Elden Ring streams that we can expect on the following week. So you can get excited for that. I give ideas, so I deserve commission. Here we go. 500 deaths, 200 deaths, an Irish jig. Every 200 deaths, yeah, I'll do an Irish jig. Sure. Sure. Why the hell not? We'll just have to find some rights-free Irish music so I don't get DMCA'd. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll bet you for this. I will bet you're for this. Start up the game. 300 deaths equal 5 shots. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. You can just... We will not. I just want to see Claire drunkenly play Elden Ring, also for charity. That is terrible. But the people have spoken. 300 deaths. Us versus you, Claire. You know what? I haven't tried this before. Let me... Is there a favorites settings? No, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. Is there not a way for me to... Am I not able to start a poll through here? No, I'm not. That's lame. You cannot cheer in your own channel? Well, that's silly. Well, I guess I can't do a poll from here, but 300 equals 3 shots. Yeah, 5. Make it 9. No. I'm not gonna do 9 shots. 5 shots is dangerous enough. I feel like I'm probably gonna be very screwed. Need to improve. I forget what I'm supposed to improve. What was I supposed to improve, chat? It was... Was it a tools house? No. Go big. Hell no. Hell no. Was it the loot? No. I was supposed to do something. Oh, now I can't remember what I was supposed to do. What travesty? Adding a desk. Okay, a tool wants a desk. Alice wants a wardrobe. We need to go to Iwashima Countryside. And we need to get a bunch of stones. Tommy T! Tommy, my guy, how are you? My friend. My friend. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. Alright, so maybe a wardrobe. Maybe let's start with a wardrobe. Let's see if I can make it. I don't know if I am able to at this point. Alice wants a wardrobe. Oh, yeah. A wardrobe for Alice. Alice gets whatever she wants. Lurking, I'm actually playing out. Nice! Tommy, have you watched the show yet? Well, now we know who the favorite is. Damn! Yeah, the show. All I got was, oh, you are here. I said the chaos is here. Yeah, the Halo show. Tommy, you know there's a show, right? Yeah, I actually really, really liked the first episode. I was very surprised. I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did. But because my big concern was because it wasn't going to be adhering to the game's core canon. And I'm huge on things like being within the canon, especially like when it comes to games. But the producers had said that this was going to be like a parallel but separate timeline, and it's called the Silver Timeline. So once I just reasoned like, okay, it's like the same universe but separate timeline, like very reminiscent of like the Spider-Verse and whatnot, it actually made it much more enjoyable for me. So I really, really recommend it. Even if you're a Halo fan, because if you're able to just separate the core canon of the games with the fact that this is a separate, like, timeline and story still revolving around Master Chief, but with some key differences, it's really, really good. Yeah, I know, not watched yet. Don't have Paramount. I'm excited, though. Tommy, if you want, you can use my Paramount account. I have, like, a 1-month free trial. I'm probably gonna keep it for at least a couple of months. But, if you want to use it so you can watch, I'll make a profile for you. And now we're back with Alice. Wow. Wow, what? Did I nerd out? I really am learning. Oh, Sandra, stop it. I gave you access to the Paramount account, too. I gave it to you first, actually. I had to beg it. That is such bullshit. Let me show chat. Let me show chat. Our chat. Because she said she was going to wait until she could get a password for her partner's account. And then I said, I have a Paramount account if you need it. And she said, ah, yes, share. And I said, okay. And I gave her the stuff. And she said, thanks, I'll add it tonight. So I'll let you know if it asks for a code or something. I am a sucker for sci-fi. I am pulling receipts. Don't you dare try me. Sandra, don't you dare. We getting receipts. Out here trying to pull a fast one on me. You know I always keep my receipts. Because you can't be trusted. Sandra said, yeah. She like, and I'm out. Forgot I have to do a thing. But yeah, you should definitely watch it, if you haven't already. It's good. I really, really enjoyed it. But anyway, back to Alice, and back to the voiceover that I will be doing for the remainder of this stream. What an incredible piece of furniture! It livens the room so much! Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories, too. You don't know how happy that that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of those old dirty clothes. Pick something with some jazz to it. Jazz. Ow. All right, what do you got for me, Alice? There's my classic. Daffodil looks the same. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh, those are the only colors I have? I don't like these colors, but... Only Claire would hurt herself snapping. Yeah, I was going to ask if you changed clothes yet, so I'm happy about this. Yeah, I don't have all of them yet, obviously. Well, that certainly is a modern choice. Very youthful. But what about something more, classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit in the bottom drawer. Try it on. I will try on the periwinkle. Look at us. Fantastic. Oh, sweetie, isn't that so much better? Why, you look so adorable I could just eat you up. And there's plenty more for you to try on. Don't be shy. Come over anytime. I always love doing these little fashion shows with my granddaughter. Oh, what is it? You found an envelope in the bottom of the drawer? Oh. How peculiar. Well, don't make me wait. Open it. What is it you say? Pictures and letters? Oh, those are mine. How did they ever end up there? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. Oh, it's messy, all right. He never was a delicate man. But quite handy and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that? My backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. Waiting for it. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. Go back Saturday to keep tabs of my Starbucks account. Just want to jump and help you. Appreciate you, Sandra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good evening, and I will see you in the morning. Alright, I think she wants some food. Alright, you're hungry. Alright, she likes old-fashioned. Sprout! Why don't you fish anymore? It's really calming. You just cast the line and you wait. So relaxing. Then it's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Okay. Anyway, let's go to Iwashima countryside. It seems that's the next best place for us. Actually, ooh, we're gonna go to Furugawa first. Because I can get pork chops there. Okay. Making some tea. I just don't want you to forget about your old Uncle Atul. You know me, I'm Mr. Personality. I can get along with anyone, anywhere, anytime. I just didn't think I'd have to make new friends at my age. You don't have to worry. Apparently. I'll be all right. Sorry I even brought it up. I'll just go stand on the edge of the boat and take in the splendor, you know? Hopefully, no bugs will fly in my mouth. That's no fun. Jeez. Yeah, I'll get to you. Hang on. Get my tea. Cool. right. We have learned a cup of tea. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to turn on the, I forgot to turn on my cheats. Hold on, chat. See, upgrade. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we have made it, so let's go check out what's on Furugawa. Mango, I didn't see you answer the question of the day. Actually, or any of the rest of you. If you could go and visit or live in a video game world of your choice, what would it be? Or which one would it be? Now, where could it be? Ooh, who is this fine specimen? We will get to you momentarily. Yes, yes, I am very interested to know. Oh, what impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Ushiro period, and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I am certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon, tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help? Yes, with that sweet little smile of yours and generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure you could smooth your way into acquiring that last precious piece. That would be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. Okay. Destiny for sure. It would be a diff combo. Yeah, visit. We can say visit. Well, yeah, that is the question anyway. Like, which one would you want to visit? Visiting the world of Destiny would be cool, though. To be a guardian, that would actually be awesome. Alright, what do we buy? Yeah, pork chops, buddy. Alright, I have tons of pork chops. Oh yes, we need rice.
Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items?
If I could also be whatever, I'd want to visit Halo and be a Spartan for a day, because they, yeah, see, I would love to be a Spartan. I tell you, like, when I went to, Comic-Con in August, one of the days that we were there, my friend Ronnie and I, cosplayed as, Master Chief, so we wore, like, a full suit of armor. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen the photos. If not, I can post them in the Discord somewhere. But, like, honestly, and I mean this with all sincerity, like, truly, when I put that armor on, I had never felt so badass in my entire life. Like, I felt so cool being in that armor. And it was, like, and it was hot, and it was, like, sticky, and it was hard to move around in, but I just fucking felt awesome. I felt so cool being in that armor. So it's like, I can't imagine like a real set of armor. And I'm hoping someday that I can get a custom, one of my dreams is to someday get a custom suit built. I'd love to have like just my own custom suit, like of like armor that how do I say it? That like reminiscent of like the Spartan that I usually run in Halo, like my custom Spartan. It's just like, it's what I've identified with. I don't know why. It's just, it's always been like a thing for me. So, I'm gonna be back to Theodore.
Oh, a woodprint, you say? Yes, I know it. It sat in my special stock for an eternity. And then suddenly, everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even get to tell them of the print. Gave them some junk instead. And then later, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war. But she offered me some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares.
Okay, well. Yes, Angle, yes. Alright, do I have anything to sell? Not that it really matters. I have, like, everything. Okay, well, I have a lot of everything else. Alright, I have an opal. I need to give that to... Alright, you don't have anything else. Fine, you're useless to me. Ooh, what treat are we getting here? Yes, baby, we go glide! Yay! Look at us, we out here gliding. Whee! Oh, hello. I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. You want to enjoy this view forever. Okay. Thanks for your key. Oop. Well, now I can't glide. That's very peculiar. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a treat. Alright, let's let him know. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold. But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course. Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sackface. Well, I'm not one to wave away competition. The ugly witch is in hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of a hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, do not worry, it's just some junk Theodore gave me. Okay. Something tells me I should be worried, but okay. See if there's anything else I missed in the area. This is really weird. Like, my glide feature is very, like, not... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, I want to get that. Try this again. Cool. A signed vintage poster. Hurrah! Doing that. Press the wrong button. Okay. So we need to go find the collector to appease this peculiar spirit. This art collecting spirit. Cool. Got some more rice. It is too dark to navigate. Well, color me shocked. Alright. You sleep till morning. Color her shocked. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Time to make some pork chops for old Atul. Here's some tea. We got some mail. Come closer, she says. Don't be afraid. You're so pretty, Munchkin. You remind me so much of how I used to be when I was younger. I used to wear a red ribbon in my hair, just like in the magazines. The boys always noticed me, you know. I could have had Tony, the barber's son. He was quite rich and had a red convertible. Or even Al, the ski champion. Oh, Al, he had the nicest butt. But Giovanni, Giovanni. Whatever I did, whatever happened, he always made me smile. Excuse me. His eyes looked like shooting stars. His hair smelled like morning dew. But enough of this. Daydreaming won't get us nowhere. Let's do something productive. Aren't your crops in need of water? Butts. Alright, so Giovanni is someone that Astrid seems to have been romantically involved with. For some unknown reason. Butts and burps. I can start a band. Okay, I don't want to go to those mines yet. At present. Hikarashima, no. Hoseki. Garenu, we've been there. Need to find Hiroshima. That's the big thing that it's trying to be like, oh, to Hiroshima. There it is. Okay. Hey, nice job, Erica. I knew you could do it. Actually, let's give. We have an opal. We can give to Summer. That's one of the gems she was asking us for. Oh, an opal! A burning stone of passion and love. The stone of seduction, which resonates with burning desires and releases inhibition, but stabilizes emotions as well. In other contexts, opal has also brings about loyalty and faithfulness. Interesting. Thank you. Alright, let's give, I always say, plain dishes make delicious dishes. You can quote me on that one. Right, she likes plain food. Which is odd, but okay. Alright, let's shave the sheep. Bye, indeed. Oops. Whee! Where are the sheeps? Sheep! The little babas. Common muscle. These 4 and they grew hair so quickly and were always hungry. Killed me. How did you have 4? God, I had 2 and they drove me nuts. Oh, was there not any, doesn't look like there was any, anything to dig for at this site. I feel like we were late, actually. Dude. Yeah, I'm also always hungry, so. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything, chat. I missed the last one and I was pretty bummed about it. Okay. Wait. A little hug always brightens my day. Okay, Leon, let's feed you. You look like you're starving. The Tools hugs are my favorite. I just always feel so, like, comforted. Thinking. What are you thinking? Where's... Oh. And Gwen is gone. Gwen is not on the ship, chat. We're gonna have to go find her. Let's, finish up here and we'll go do that. We're here. Let's see if he's around. Alright, let's go find him. Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a clue or two. I'll leave you to it. I don't want to go that too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go, go. I trust you will find interesting stuff. There's stuff she's trying to hide. Or she's just not willing to address. Yeah, Gwen. We're gonna have to go find her. Look at all these trees! I know, Atul, isn't it cool? Ooh. Hey, limestone. Yay, copper. Okay, that's literally all there is here. Cool, 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 cool. Useless. Strawberries. Less useless. Mushroom. Fun. Who? I don't remember his name. That knight didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. Oh! Oh! Ah, the fruit clear hates them. I do remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Wait! He has a wife? He didn't say anything about it. He did say that he was going to Furugawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him that Eileen misses him. Oh. Okay. Bummer. He was here, you say? And he met someone? No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. But just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furugawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what the brochures said. I've always loved these colorful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. All right, Munchkin, let's check it out. Feisty, feisty frick. Yeah, damn, Giovanni's out here, getting some, it would seem. All right. I think Furugawa's close by, so it might just be prudent to go and find him. I just remember legs. Yeah, of all the things to remember. Of, like, all the things. Ah, good, the pork chops are done. Where is Gwen? Oh, they're all asking about her. I haven't seen her in a while. Do you think she ran away? Maybe back to her parents' house? That's a good one. Oops, no, I'm not trying to sit. Come on, up, up. Oh, Munchkin, I can't wait for my cabin to be ready. It's going to be so pretty. Don't get me wrong, the guest house is really cozy. It's just a bit small and busy and smelly. Some of us could use a bath, I think, but I'm not judging. Of course you're not. Alright, oh, that was what I needed to do. I needed to build, Astrid's house. Let's build Astrid a house. Gwen, Summer Sanctuary, Alice's cottage, Astrid's bungalow. Ooh, Astrid gets a bungalow. Astrid gets a bungalow. Okay, we're gonna move some things around. We'll move the bungalow. Alright, I do want to move the bungalow there, so we're going to move the sheep's pen here. Move the bungalow. That's going to drive me nuts. I cannot handle things being crooked and just unsavory. It is not great. But damn it. Alright. Alright, we'll do that, I guess. I'm gonna move the foundry up here. Trisha, hello! Hello, hello! Gwen and her picky food needs when in search of new food because she can't eat the same food twice. Judgment. I know, right? Yay, she's happy. Hold on, let's get on our way to Furugawa, and then I can... Not Toriyama. Furugawa. Stella, you've got to be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. You know I love simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like when it's too complicated or luxurious. I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that as far as I can remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I've always attracted the finest people. What can I say? But it didn't mean a thing back then, and it still doesn't up to this day. That's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. He was so simple, yet so elegant. So genuine, but also fun and unpretentious. And he didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't give a shit about me now. But I just can't forget about him. Hey, Munchkin, do you think you could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written to us about him, as she said she would. I would be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. Okay, so she is very, like, she really wants to know where he is, but... This is always something that, like, intrigues me, because... I don't know, something about, like, this guy seems to very clearly be cheating on her. But she's still, like, desperate to know where he is and still wants to be around him. And that's something I guess I just can't relate to. I mean, I don't know how many people can. Like, not just in chat, but anywhere. I just know that, like, for me personally, it's like, it's hard to think that having that happen to you by someone that you really cared about, that you would be like, okay. Which you're my music right now. Alright, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I think... Okay, we need to go see Astrid again. I minded sore when I was on the island with you earlier. I thought of smelting it for you, Munchkin, but I can give it to you instead if you want. What do you think? Okay, here you go, Munchkin. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go look. Giovanni sounds like such an ass. Yeah, he does. Oh, let's look around. That's funny. Is it his cologne that I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance? He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. Okay. Oh, where has Giovanni gone? Oh, where could he be? Giovanni! That name. Don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Came here a month ago. Big man, thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. Ooh. Dang. What a bust. Sorry, Stella, Oh, damn it. Enough is enough. Done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't... Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. Such a player. Like a public bus, everyone gets a ride. Dude, for real. He's a scoundrel. He's a scoundrel of the highest caliber. Alright. Check your mail. Yep, we got some mail. Let's see what the word is. Looks like Olga has some news. Astrid, big news. You'll be glad to know that my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister Masha might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Oh, yeah. Alright, we will do that, but first we're gonna get some sleep. And let's go find Gwen. It's a little... She's our bestie, and she's not on the ship. And so we should know where she is. Everything else can wait. The tool seems to think that she went back to her house, so we can check there. Wake up, everybody. Find your bestie. Yeah, let's go find our bestie. There it is. Remind me to discuss later. Oh, yeah. Just DM me in the disc. Make sure that I can make it a talking point. Oh, we should probably talk to... I've heard we received another letter from Olga. Masha, you say? She's her sister. And she might know something about Giovanni's location. Huh. Okay. Good. Let's go talk to her then. She is... how to put it? Special. Me and her... let's say we've never been friends. And Stella... thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful. Aw, give me a hug, Astrid. A hug brightens my day. Okay. Feed you now. Give the tool some pork chops. What? Pork chops? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! I am so excited! Miwasushi Sam. They look so damn tasty! And they are! Sprout, you're a miracle! You know that! Oh, this is just so good! Ha, now I feel just a bit guilty. And I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Yeah, pretty much anything, Mango. We're all like this. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask for these impossible gets, saffron, sumac, or even anise. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chapas in the world. A meal for everyone. On both sides of the table. To calm heads and to appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. A tool with food is me. I am bitches. Yeah, right? It's great, though, because, like, we complete these little quests for them and we always learn a little bit about them. Like, a little bit. And they're not necessarily, like, big, grandiose stories. I think she wants some food. They're not big, grandiose stories, but they are very, like, I think pertinent to, like, why these characters are the way that they are. It's like a baseline for understanding their, personality. But now we should find Gwen. Stella.
Mm-hmm.
Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche to boot.
Mm-hmm.
I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
To decide on my own terms how I'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the iron. Crap, I feel so selfish now.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, crap. Hug me now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull through. Alright. So, in case that wasn't, obvious, we know that, Gwen, it seems, was planning to hurt herself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Alright, how about tea then for you?
Mm-hmm.
In our own home, you must always ask why. But she said that she didn't want to be taken away. She wanted control over her ending. Tell me. Bake something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Ooh, a fisherman's pie. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look, this will come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Bring me to the Everdor, where you met Karen. I'm ready, I think. Alright, chat. Our first spirit has requested to, says she is ready to go. So we are going to honor that request. Where's the other? Just want to, for my own reference, want to find where the other sister is located. The other turtle sister, I mean. I know what to look for later. Okay, there she is. Oh, perfect. So we can just head to her after we're... Okay, so while we're on our way to the Everdor, for a little context on Gwen that I think helps, that it sometimes isn't very easy to pick up through the dialogue, is that Gwen is suffering from lung cancer, which she contracted because she started smoking when she was very young. And she's extremely bitter about the circumstances because she feels like she got shafted after having a difficult upbringing, parents that were not really emotionally available to her, and finding that the only person that she felt relatively close to was Stella. So we're gonna hang out with her for a little bit. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. Just want to hang out with you. And the only person that Gwen has here in her final hours, as she succumbs to her disease, is Stella. But Gwen's experience of wanting to go out on her own terms versus letting a disease, as opposed to letting the cancer take her, is, unfortunately, not entirely a surprise. Okay, here we are, I guess. I guess I'd been waited for that moment to arrive. Sooner or later. Will you accompany me, my friend? Of course. Thank you. We are here. Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide it in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me it was the best hiding spot. Tissue's ready, chat. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me. In the good times, in the bad times, they exist together, intertwined. If there's one thing you learned from me, it should be that. Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me. I've never been one to dwell on the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I've ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said. That people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. That lives are only ever parallel. Adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. And you're the proof of it. And not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And others here, even given the circumstances. I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. And it doesn't matter, because I had my best friend by my side. I had you. You are a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you.
Mm-hmm.
The light you showed me was more than a beacon. It was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it.
Mm-hmm.
My shades were too opaque.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. I can't hold it any longer.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget that I've loved you as much as I could. Goodbye, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
See you there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree, Erica. Very much so. Yeah, there's no being ready for this. There's no being ready. It's simultaneously the most joyful and uplifting game, and also so dark and heavy and sad, and also happy, sad. It's cathartic. That's how I consider it. Look at that. So the one in yellow, for reference, that's Stella. And here's the tool. It's such a deep game when it just looks like a cartoon. Yeah. It's hand-drawn. It's an entirely hand-drawn game. And there's Stella, her sister, and Gwen as children. And there are Stella and Gwen as adults. finally meet, face to face. For such a long time, I have been watching you, Stella. Close yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you. Even as my existence was but a foreign thought, and as your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness, moments of laughter, of bliss, of friendship, gone. I know it feels just like yesterday, but the hourglass is turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We'll meet again, soon, Spiritfarer. So that's Hades. And I've always been interested by the fact that Hades is represented by an owl in this game. And Hades is the personification of death, in case that was not entirely clear. And here is Gwen's spirit flower. Her home remains much the same. Well, we should rest. Let's chat really quick. Chat. Oops. So again, just to summarize a little bit on Gwen, I think there's a good deal to unpack because she is the first spirit that we have met, and she's the first spirit that we have to say goodbye to, and she's arguably the spirit that we're going to be closest with, maybe next to a tool. And Gwen was a bit standoffish. She was kind of crass. She was a little snotty. She was a little bratty. She didn't like a whole lot of people, but she loved Stella. And yet she felt so alone that the only comfort that she found was with her vices. So the really sad part about Gwen's life, or the end of Gwen's life, is that she was killed by the things that she was using to try and feel better. And found that at the end of her life, it's not about forgiveness. It's not about struggling to make connections where there are none. It's about embracing and treasuring the relationships that you do have. So I think also what's interesting here is Gwen was in no way a perfect character. We poked a lot of fun at Gwen because she was picky, and she could be annoying because it was hard to find food for her, and she was always asking us to do stuff, but she loved Stella very much. She taught us things. She showed us around her ship. She got us acquainted with the early goings on of life as a Spiritfarer. She cared in in a way that made sense. And she went to her death clearly frustrated that she had to fade out, but grateful that Stella had stopped her from making the decision of an early exit. That life was still more precious than that. That there was still, even in those last days, that there was still much to learn, and that we're really learning up until the end of our life, and that some things are valuable and some things are worth staying alive for. And one of those things is love. And she loved Stella very much. And she said that to us at the end. I've loved you as much as I could. And I think that we can only ever hope to love someone that much, or know that we are loved that deeply by someone else when the time comes. If you've grown so much alone and lonely, you rely less on people and more on things. So her being picky and materialistic doesn't surprise me. Exactly. She put her reliance on external things and pleasures and vices to fill a void that her father had left and her mother had left. She does concede that she knows her mom loved her, but her mom loved her in a way that wasn't well expressed to Gwen. So Gwen didn't feel that affection really until the end of her life, and knows that her mother did the best she could, but doesn't feel the same way about her father. So it's a lot to unpack, but I think that's why Gwen is a good first step here, because she's a character that has guided the way for us, and now she, knowing that we are ready to really own our role as a Spiritfarer, she has left us. It's the way of things. Like we knew when we took over this boat that the spirits we meet are people that are coming towards the end of their life, and we're trying to help them resolve things that they need to resolve. We helped Gwen resolve the those last few things in her life that required resolution. And the biggest one being the inner peace to forgive herself and to be at peace with the relationships that she did foster in her life. All right. Wakey, wakey.
I've got a big appetite. It goes well with my love of food. But you know what I would go for? A bucket of fried chicken. That would bring me back. Because the best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard sometimes. In this case, it's pretty easy. Okie dokie.
Let's go see. Oh no, you're not the one we need to look for. We need to look for the other sister. Yeah, you're the one we need to go and see. How we doing, chat? That was a bit of a doozy, and I may have not done the best job preparing you for feels. Oh, you're hungry. All right, let's fix that. Just a giant onion in my eye. You too. Hugs for Alice.
Well, that was very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just a small tree in my eye. That was deep. Yeah, it is a little deep. Alright, let's get you. Pork chops for Alice. Oh, you're probably hungry too, Summer. How about a mushroom salad? Alright, we know that Summer loves salads. So let's see if we can get some salads prepped. Should have... Oh, I need to prepare more lettuce. Lettuce, there we go. Leek. Alright, we'll do leek. Alright, we've been through some sad, so why don't we play some nice, plant music. Let's get the plants excited. No? For narrating like you do, I was driving and couldn't look, but I know exactly what's going on. Also, I'm not crying, you're crying! Oh, we're all crying. We're all crying right now, Trisha. No, I wanna... There we go. Good night, Erica. Thank you for being here. Good luck on those writing deadlines. All right. Uh-oh. All right, lettuce. All right, lettuce and turtle. I love that she rings that bell. Stella! Stella! I need you. I'm here. As I told you, Masha and I never really got along. I literally thought it was like a Pokemon type game, and nope, another Claire switcheroo, making us feel on the field. It's my trademark. That's what my lecture series are about. Excuse me. She's a tried and true blabbermouth. And no, not the funny kind. And yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary. All right. I should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Okay. Perfect. Masha! Good to see you again, old hag. You've retreated much farther than I thought. Damn, that's so nice. How are you doing these days? Well, well, if it isn't Astrid. You've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you'd need a favor? If it's a scarf, sorry, honey, but I've just given the last one I knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. but I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but that won't be necessary. No, thank you. Stella here welcomed me on her boat and made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in a letter you had a lead on where to find him. Oh, I did, actually. But, Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga, maybe, and I won't even talk about Irina. But me, oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned to Sir Brogwood how his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Mrs. Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Exactly. That's because I've never told no one. Oh, Masha, darling, that's true. But what do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? All because someone blabbed about his mistress to Mrs. Langdon's maid. Oh, and what about that time when little Bobby accidentally discovered who had killed his pet bird, Zachariah? Oh, what do you think of the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine liquor? And I could go on and on and on, honey. But that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Loneburg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. You did the right thing, and I won't forget it. Who knows? You might even receive a crate or two of freshly threaded wool in a couple of weeks. And Stella here might need your services. I'll leave you to it. See you soon, Masha. Damn, I hate her stupid face. I'm out of here. Damn. All right. We go to Loneburg. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Mango. He's swooning around in Loneburg. Let's go get this miscreant. I just passed it? No, that's the mines. There we go. But also, like... The story was because someone blabbed about his mistress. Like, because he's a cheating bastard. I mean, that's a fair point. I hadn't thought about it, but that is a very fair point. Tool. My god, you are, like, always hungry, my guy. My guy. Perfect. Put together a head of lettuce. Some new food incoming. It sounds like it would have been fine if no one blabbed. Well, people always blab. Like, people always talk. We know this to be true. Loneburg discovered. Alright, let's go do some snoop-a-dooping. This is my favorite song from the soundtrack. Ooh, cabbage. Let's go. And cotton. Let's go. Metal rope. Oh, yes, I need glass. Find the cheating scoundrel again. Why not just... because Astrid asked us to. So, it's because Astrid needs it, like, we're here to cater to the needs of the spirits, so if that's what Astrid wants, we're gonna do it. Whoa. Oh. I'm waiting for someone. Don't bother me. Okay. Well, that's our... I think that's our spirit. You see how he's got, Okay, rude. I know, right? Ooh, we found some beef on... a recipe for beef fondue. Ooh, yum. You're in for a treat. You're looking at the only location of the joint venture for Raccoon Inc. and Furukawa Tours, where vacation means shopping. And maps explore this great land of the bar. Ah, cool. What are you doing here?
I'm shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later.
Oh, you're sweet. What's my... Because we're here. Plant some resources. Oh, I need to go plant resources? Oh, that's annoying. That's like part of it? Oh, that is so annoying. Do I have to go back to that dumb... Fine. Or you say you tried and pull into the Sonic drive-thru and eat mozzarella sticks instead. I could be about that. Okay, I think there's like a couple other things I want to try and wrap up tonight. And then we'll call it a night. Get some sleep. Oh, our food's ready. Wake up, everybody. Alright, what do we got? Booyah Basti. I don't know what that is. Let's maybe add a veggie. Pork chops and veggies. Bada bing, bada boom. Good morning, honeybee. Oh, you're fed? Cool. You're fed? Cool. You're fed? Cool. Everybody's in a good mood. Love it. Here for it. Need to water the leeks. Oh, I love this. I fucking love Summer. She just will walk in and like start playing on her sitar. She's so fucking new age and I'm obsessed with it. Alright, let's go see this stupid turtle lady. That's it. Alright, I'll see you later then. There we go. I actually had to, like, finish talking to her. Good God. That was annoying. Sometimes the mechanics in this game just, like, confuse me to no end. Like, God. She has never been nice, running her mouth like that. She's the mean one of the bunch. But enough about her. Thanks for bringing me here, Munchkin. So Giovanni is in Loneburg. Well, he usually hates winter. Let's go find him, Munchkin. Let's make sure that that's the letter from Olga. Message my like Olga hasn't got any news from the enigmatic Giovanni. Okay. Oh, we also needed. I think we're close to the place where that other spirit asked us to go get his like prized like device from his collection. I need to get to. Here's 150 over 150. Oh, that's not. Oh no, I want you to stay up. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I think. Actually, no, I don't know why I'm doing that. We're literally right by Loneburg. We should be going to Loneburg. Alright, where... Oh, so it wasn't the right one. I needed to go to negative 50 over 150. Okay. 50. Oh, I'm actually not too far from it. Okay, so it's over there somewhere. Alright, cool. We can get those two things done. Ooh. Wait. Yay, sunflower seeds! That's fun. And celery. Less fun. Marble. Cool. Oh, nice. I needed some aluminium. Thank you, honeybee. Okay. Alright, let's try getting Giovanni again. Who makes this game? It's a developer called Thunder Lotus, Trisha. They're an indie developer. Stella. He's been here. I can feel it. I won't beg. But if you could... Oh, come on, you know what to do. I do. Oh? Oh my! Aren't you the cutie pie bambina? I'll call you Peanut. Like a cute little peanut pie. What? You're looking for someone named Giovanni? Ha, but that bambina doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, who isn't looking for me? I'm Giovanni. Leone for mi dabile. I'm gonna have to learn an Italian accent. Sorry to break it to you, though, but you're a bit young for me. What? Astrid, you say? She's with you on your lovely boat? Say no more. Here I come. A peanut pie? Is that a thing? What? Just like that? No fuss? Really? He must be really desperate. Let's go back. Okay. Maybe I'll give him a Godfather accent, since I can't do Italian. That's the only Italian I know. He's here. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome him aboard, Stella. Hey. Giovanni. Astrid. Nah, I can't do a... He needs to have, like, just a big, like, Italian accent. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid, too, princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Everywhere I went, you were not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. A bubba-da-boopy. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. The air tastes like dust. The ground feels wobbly. The stars are gone from the sky. And no one is here to scratch my back. I even had to buy a back scratcher. You know, the wooden ones with a little plastic hand on top? Stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. I will never forget. But I'm willing to forgive you. Only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? Or should I forget about you right here and right now? Yes. Oh, yes, my princess. Have my back and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at other women ever again. Heavens, I'll even stop looking at other people. You have my word. All right, Geovicans. But you're still on probation, mister. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I'll kill you. You hear me? Now come here. I have so much to tell you. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. You don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you've got better things to do than watch two ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. Wait, let's have a talk with this guy. Oh, he's hungry. Yowza! Ha ha! That is one hell of a kicker! I'm shaking. Stimulants all the way, bambina! Delicious and wakes you up for real!
Yum.
Hum yum! I don't believe him either. Hey, He's also like... I just love that it's pasta. Mood. Is eating a meal he likes. Flirts with other... Mood perk. Flirts with other passengers. How about a hug? Aww. That's the stuff. You sure know how to hug it out. That's more like Dutch, I think. I'm not good at accents, chat. I'm not good at Italian accents. So he's gonna have like a weird Dutch Italian accent. How is that a perk? I know, it's weird. He just flirts with other passengers when he's in a good mood. Like, hey, whatever, man. Okay. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Please tell me I didn't get the directions wrong. Negative 50 by 150. Okay, that should be right. Hey, Peanut. I see you picked a spot on the map. What a wonderful initiative, Bambina. Seeing the world, going new places, meeting new faces. It's all so exhilarating. Before we go somewhere incredible, though, could you do something for me? Let's just go somewhere else. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. I want to make someone really happy. Shh, don't say it out loud. A secret, I told you. And yes, you guessed right, a very special lady. I want to show her how much she matters to me. I knew you would be on board. All right, we need to go to Bottom Line Core to do some shopping. I've heard the shop there just received a new batch of fancy chocolate boxes. And she just loves chocolate. The dark and expensive kind. It's the perfect gift, don't you think? A wonderful Bambina. Let's head there then. Okay, we're gonna help Giovanni buy a present for Astrid. Oh, you've discovered a pier. Cool. Wait, whoa. Left sheep. A bambina. A bambina booba. Haha, we made it. Susan's Museum. Oh god. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer is here on this God's forsaken rock in the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Well, you found me, so no use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know, nor care to know. I am the collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the collector not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to a stockpile, a collection of junk, to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with. But the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you've managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave quickly. And pick up after yourself. Okay. What do you want? Get on with it already. Oh, I want your... Well, let's see what you've got now. Looks like some kind of... Why? Why, in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful, do you carry this horrible thing around? It is not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. But... Woo! Gets my voice. Wait, I recognize this. Oh. Oh, no. I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? Claire, please do voiceovers. I don't care what, but you need to do TikToks or Instagram. I mean, I do TikToks. It's not that. This. What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he is never going to see it again, I guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. And as for this preposterously silly collection, your reward is... Let's see. No. This can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Well, all right. Just take it. Take the bloody wood print. Go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. Okay, I got it. Broken shiny rocks. Banner, what's up? What a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now. Finding gems in spirits, by the way. Who even... Him yawning is... Or her yawning is killing me. Who even came up with such a ridiculous-sounding name as Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Susan. Susan the Collector. I think you have more stuff I can get. Oh, guess not. Alright, guess we'll leave you to it. What's up, Banner? How are you doing? How are things? Alright, let's go return this to our spirit friend. See if it'll let him bring them with us. Meat stew. Ooh. We love a good meat stew, chat. We love a good meat stew. Alright, let's get some sleep and then get moving. I'm doing well! I'm doing well, Banner. I'm gonna wrap up here soon. Pretty tired. It's been a day. That is for sure. It has been a day. Oh, forgot to ring the bell. Wake up, friends. Alright, let's go see that particular little spirit. I don't need to go to the pier yet. Ooh, kind of want to... So, we'll start there. I do want to stop there and get some of that chicken. But I'm trying to remember... Oh, actually, it's down here. Yeah, he's in Furugawa. Yeah, we're way closer to Furugawa. We need to do that. We need to not. Then we'll go to that other place and pick up chicken. Good morning. Oh, here's some fruit. Okay, you're still satisfied. That's good. Probably feed this guy here. Let's give him some meat stew. That seems like a thing he would enjoy. Giovanni just chilling here. Ooh. More goods. Yay, sunflower seeds. Good. Yes, more aluminium. I need aluminium. And marble. Marble is always a great thing. Cool. There. Della dear, doing good. I see you've been taking good care of your plants. That's good. I hope my teachings are helping you in some way. You know, I used to be quite the little soldier. Midfield State University, Agronomical Engineering, class of 71. Top grades and a progressive profile. I was hired right away by one of those big corporations. They put me in charge of a large parcel of land. Several thousands of acres. I was to maximize the output of our land assets. Well, that's what I did. And believe me, I did it well. I crammed the field full of transgenic seeds. When insects came, I doused them with poison. And when the soil turned gray, I pumped it full of chemicals. Great, powerful stems grew upon these grounds. And plentiful, unnaturally enormous cobs. But underneath all laid an unfathomable sickness. I guess it was inevitable that I met with the dragon then. Sooner or later. The dragon. So, for some backstory on Summer, the dragon is how she refers to cancer. Because Summer worked in a field that involved being around chemicals and using chemicals to grow large plants and kill bugs and stuff like that. She was exposed to a lot of carcinogens, which ultimately led to her getting cancer. And I think her saying the first time she met the dragon is really her way of saying that she got cancer and she did recover, but it sounds like saying the first time means that there was a second time, which is probably why we have her here aboard our ship. Alright, let's go give this to Mr. Spirit Man. Hey, Mr. Spirit Man, play a song for me. Back again, are you? And would you look at that? You've got the piece! Oh, Stella, this is very good! You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk! Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to all of my endeavors. or shall I say our endeavors. Well, it is decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island. Therefore, I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be the perfect getaway. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. All right. And on we go. All right. He's acquired an audience. A marvelous venue. All right. I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but, well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here. Good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Okay, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? Aha! I did it! And I didn't even faint! It actually feels alright! Oh no! Well then, let's get started. What? Oh, but of course, pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I'm Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island, and I know that together we will accomplish great things. This world is part wonderful and disgusting. And so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong, Stella. I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life. And you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. Ah, but first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. All right, we got the opal. All right, and now we have Gustav.
Here, Stella, I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it.
Ooh, apple pie, bless your soul. Hey, Babine. You know you're special, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Got each of you muted in the background. I'm invested, Claire. Just look at you running around, taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they are all grateful to you. Point me to one of them who's not, and I will have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself for what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's funny. Oh, it's hilarious. All right, I think that is a good stopping point for us tonight, chat. We made a good deal of progress. But it is time to call it an evening. Good progress today. We met some new spirits, so we finally found Astrid's husband, Giovanni, who's a bit of a scumbag, but Astrid seems to love him and wants to give him a second chance. So we will treat him as any other member of our crew, per Astrid's request. We also just met the art collector and enthusiast Gustav, and it seems that his ambition upon reaching the end of his life is to have the most grand art exhibition that he can possibly have. So we're going to help him do that. We managed to get a tool, the pork chops that he so desperately wanted, but now there are some other things that he wants, like fried chicken and a desk in his house. So we got some things to do, and we have lots of tasks that our spirits on board need help with. So that's probably what we're going to spend a lot of Tuesday doing, just running some fetch quests and helping them discover the best parts of themselves. So yeah, I think that's Yeah, codependent alert. Yeah, no shit. I want to say that. I mean, I'm sure that I will be saying a lot of that. Um, so like I said on Saturday, we will be having our every other Saturday day stream. So this upcoming Saturday, I will be live. We will be playing Elden Ring, which I am dreading, but I think everyone else is gonna love. And like I mentioned, every 15 deaths, Sandra gets um a drink from Starbucks of her choice. I'm gonna go broke. And every 100 deaths, I will donate $50 to a charity of chat's choice. And if chat wants to, which of course is optional, but it'd be great if chat could come together and make up, donate another 50, and then we can make it $100 for every 100 deaths. So I think that there's a lot of opportunity to do something good. So we will be playing Elden Ring at least a few times this week, and sporadically going forward until we finish it. And that will, well, I don't want to say until we finish it, but definitely for a while, or at least until I get sick of it or give up on it. And as whenever we play it, that will be part of the criteria. So I say that after take my own codependent course. I mean, I have codependence issues too. You are not alone, my friend. You are definitely not alone. Um, so yeah, I think that's it. I hope to see you Saturday. I'll be on at noon Pacific time. And I will also have more information on a giveaway that I'm also hoping to start on Saturday. I have a free 2-month Xbox Game Pass code that I would love to give to someone in chat. Hey, Switza! Switza, what's up? It's good to see you. How's it going? You got here just at the end. I was just wrapping up and talking about all the fun things we have going on. So in case you just you missed it, so I will be live Saturday, 12 p.m. my time. I'm not sure what time. I think that's late in the evening your time, but I don't recall specifically. But I'll be playing Elden Ring. Every 15 deaths, I have to buy my best friend a drink from Starbucks of her choice. And every 100 deaths, I'm going to be donating $50 to a charity of chat's choice. And chat has the ability to match that donation, and we will donate $100 to the charity of chat's choice. So, yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun. But I appreciate you popping in. Even like, it's just always nice to see people and have people come and say hello. So yeah, I hope that I see you guys on Saturday. I think it's gonna be really fun. And then Sunday, for Spartan Sunday, we're switching things up a little bit. So instead of the usual, we had Mango and I were intending on playing or on kickstarting Halo 5, but after I realized that there's some context that she'd be missing, we're actually gonna backtrack and play ODST instead. I hope you die a lot. Sorry, not sorry. It's for charity. Don't worry. Even if it wasn't for charity, I'm gonna die a lot, Trisha. A lot. So, yeah. We'll be playing ODST on Sunday instead of Halo 5, so that'll probably take 2 or 3 weeks to get through, per the usual, since it takes us, since we do the Master Chief Collection only on Sundays. But yeah, I think it should be a good run. And then next Tuesday we'll pick back up with part 4 of Spiritfarer. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Savage, I know she's brutal. She's brutal. What did I do to deserve that? I'm just a humble streamer trying to do the best thing for the world. Although I do ultimately deserve it. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot that you come and hang out with me. I'm excited to hang out with you guys again on Saturday. Excited to play more Spartan Madness on Sunday, and then of course to get back into Spiritfarer next Tuesday. I'm interested to see who is on right now for us to go and say hello to. Yeah, thanks, Switza. You have a good day/evening, and I'll try to pop in if you're gonna be on soon. Okay, there's really no one to that I really want to raid right now. Aw, I think I'm pretty sure I love you more, Trisha. Pretty sure I love you more. All right, yeah, let's just call it a night here, chat. I won't drag you off into the ether this late, but we raise a boatload. I hope so too. If I die enough, we certainly will. Have a wonderful evening, chat. Get some good rest. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And until next we meet, be safe and stay sexy. I know that I love you very much. Good night.